Good evening, seniors and senior families. It's safe to say that you have all experienced quite a few challenges throughout your unique senior year. Despite those challenges, you have many things to be proud of, and that's why we're here this evening to celebrate your accomplishments throughout your 4 years at Melville. I want to thank you for being such great representatives of Melville High School and wish you the best of luck in the future. This time, I'm going to turn things over to Mr. Azika and Mrs. Helwig to start the program and talk about all the great things that you have accomplished.
Good evening. My name is Greg Zika, and I've had the privilege of working as the assistant principal for the class of 2021. I'm excited to be here with you celebrating the academic, extracurricular, and athletic accomplishments of the class of 2021. As the events of the COVID-19 pandemic have unfolded, we quickly found ourselves in unprecedented territory in education. It has been a tough few years for many seniors, which makes these awards even more special. These awards reflect the hard work and perseverance that will help these young people become the bedrock of our future generation. Tonight, we are celebrating the many accomplishments of the class of 2021 and looking forward to graduation June 7th, 2021 at St. Charles Family Arena. Events like this cannot happen without the hard work, dedication, and guidance of some key individuals. I would like to take this opportunity to recognize Mrs. Corinne Helwig, our class counselor, Mrs. Malia Jensen, our registrar, and Mrs. Jackie Cordes, our class administrative assistant, for their hard work in putting together much of this program. In addition, our class sponsors, Deanne Drew, Jane Perica, Matt Phoenix, and Julie Podolsky, and Melville's college and career counselor, Beth Neighbors, have played integral roles in preparing for tonight's activities, as well as other events for our seniors this year. I would also like to thank the Melville staff for their dedication to the students of the class of 2021. As a result of the need to record tonight's program, we would also like to give a special shout out to Jessica Papillo and Hunter Robinson from our district communications office for helping us put this all together for students, families, and staff to enjoy.
These first set of awards are scholarships given to seniors from Melville area organizations and from individuals valued by the Melville community. For a few of these awards, we have representatives to present scholarships to our students through video submissions. Jonathan Hurst Memorial Scholarships. Jonathan was a Melville High School graduate who died in a car accident in 2002. His family honors his memory each year by giving scholarships to Melville High School students. The family aims to provide the scholarship to a well-rounded, serious, conscientious student with the goals of moving on to a 4-year university to continue their education. This award goes to Logan Daly and Melissa Hageman. Dr. Jane Reed Scholarship, Lauren Bell. Melville NEA Scholarship, Lauren Bell. Missouri Masonic Merit Scholarship, Angelina O'Brien.
Hello, my name is Stephanie Torlina, class of 1996. I'm pleased to be with you virtually to present a scholarship in honor of my brother, Sergeant Stephen R. Torlina, class of 2002. Steve served in the U.S. Army, deploying to Iraq and Afghanistan as a transportation operator. At the time of his passing, Sergeant Torlina was active with the Army Reserves Unit in Weldon Springs, Missouri. With the help of the Missouri Military Memorial Foundation, this scholarship was established to assist and encourage a Melville High School student to continue his or her education. My family and I have had the privilege of awarding our first scholarship 2 years ago. This year's scholarship recipient will receive $2,700, which will hopefully assist our deserving recipient with his educational needs. I am honored to present the 2021 Sergeant Stephen R. Torlina Memorial Scholarship to Andrew Saddle. Congratulations, Andrew.
Crestwood Sunset Hills Rotary Scholarship to Melissa Hageman.
Hello, Melville class of 2021. My name is Jason Knittig, and I am joined by my aunts, Roxanne and Victoria. We have the privilege of announcing 3 students for $1,000 scholarship awards for the first ever William E. Bill Knittig Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is to honor the life and legacy of my father who passed away this year. The 3 students receiving this scholarship have much in common with my father: a Melville graduate, demonstrating a firm commitment to community, athletics, and philanthropy. I'd like to thank all the students who took the time to apply for this new award. Please join me in congratulating that the following 3 students are being selected the 2021 William E. Bill Knidig Memorial Scholarship recipients: Abby Reek, Joey Barrett, and Melissa Muratovic. Congratulations to you 3, and best wishes to the entire class of 2021.
The College Club of St. Louis and Baldwin Foundation Scholarship is a scholarship that's awarded every several years to 3 deserving females. This award has been awarded this year to Amanda Langer, Angelina O'Brien, and Josephine Sebenenzi. The Ray and Shirley Cramper Memorial Scholarship is a scholarship I have the honor of awarding from my family, my extended family, my grandma and grandpa. In their memory, we have awarded this scholarship to Josephine Sebenenzi and Quincy Ward.
Good evening. My name is Angie Weber, and I am the Vice President of the Melville Mothers Club. Each year, it is our distinguished pleasure to be able to award 4 seniors with a $250 scholarship to be used towards their college experience. This is based on GPA, attendance, involvement inside the high school, and involvement in the outside community. It is also based on the involvement of the mother within our group. We received quite a few scholarship applications this year, and I will say that on behalf of my committee and myself, they were all very well done. It was a very tough decision, but with no further ado, I would like to congratulate these following seniors on a job well done. In no particular order, the seniors that are awarded our 2020-2021 Melville Mothers Club scholarships are Missy Hageman, Evan Stam, Joey Barrett, and Josh Neighbors. Congratulations to you all. We will be in touch with you to arrange you getting these scholarship checks. I would also like to take a moment to further congratulate all the other seniors who are graduating this year. I hope that you look back on your Melville High School experience as a learning tool and great memories to behold forever. Whether you are going on to college, trade schools, the armed services, or just getting a job, always remember the life you had at Melville High School. Congratulations, and have a wonderful evening.
Each year, our local Elks Lodge allows us to select one student who represents leadership, strong academic achievement, and service to our school and community. This year, our Elks Student of the Year is Adam Burton. The next scholarship, the Kevin Hauska Memorial Scholarship, Kevin was an MHS graduate who died in a car accident in 2002. His family honors his memory each year by giving a scholarship to MHS students. The family aims to provide the scholarship to a well-rounded, serious, conscientious student with goals of moving on to a 4-year university to continue their education. This scholarship has been awarded to Emily Tran. Thank you to these organizations for their generosity and support in recognizing these students.
Each year, students have the opportunity to apply at universities for individual scholarships. The following recipients have been awarded scholarships to the university where they will attend in the fall of 2021. I am proud to share with you that to date, the class of 21 has received $6.2 million in renewable scholarships over the next 4 years. The class of 21 also has been accepted to numerous universities from around the United States, and these numbers continue to grow.
Each year, juniors around the nation take the PSAT. These scores are compared nationally with other juniors to determine qualifications for the National Merit Scholarships, which equates to millions of dollars in scholarship offers from universities nationwide. This year, the class of 2021 recognizes Matthew Hansen and Angelina O'Brien, which places them in the top 3% of seniors nationally. We met with Matthew and Angelina earlier this year to inform them of their distinction and congratulate them on their accomplishments. Additionally, Angelina was recognized as the National Merit Hispanic Scholar.
Students scoring a 31 or higher on the ACT qualify for the Missouri Higher Education Academic Scholarship, also known as the Bright Flight Scholarship, totaling up to $3,000 for students attending Missouri schools, which is renewable for 5 years, totaling $15,000, giving a cumulative value of $120,000 to our seniors. This year, we have honored students who are eligible to receive Bright Flight scholarships: Adam Burton, Hannah Derswicki, Matthew Hansen, Mel Lillick, Alyssa Nornsburns, Angelina O'Brien, Andrew Saddle, and Abigail Wall. The following students also achieved an outstanding ACT qualifying score of 30 in recognition for the Missouri Higher Education Academic Program, the Bright Flight Scholarship: Joshua Neighbors and Maya Warden.
Tonight, we also honor 2 Melville seniors as Missouri Scholars 100 Award winners. These students excel in the areas that the Missouri Association of Secondary School Principals Association defines as the academic decathlon, which focuses on the success in the areas of academic rigor, leadership, and service. Of the 67,000 graduates in the state of Missouri in 2021, 2 of our seniors were recognized as Missouri Scholar 100 winners. The distinction puts these students in the top half of the top 1% of high school seniors across the state. Matthew Hansen and Angelina O'Brien are Melville High School's representatives in the Missouri Scholars 100. The Seal of Biliteracy is an award given by the state of Missouri and Melville School District in recognition of students who have studied and attained proficiency in English and another world language by their high school graduation. Today, we would like to honor the following students for their successful completion of this award in the following languages: Thai, Spanish, Bosnian, and French.
The Early College Academy is new to Melville High School, and the class of 21 is the first class to ever experience being on a college campus starting their junior year. The following students have earned not only their high school diploma, but they've also received their associate's degree from the St. Louis Community College: Ariana Beatty, Maya Warden, and Hannah Derswicki. Congratulations.
Next, we would like to recognize our students that achieved high academic marks. It is with great pleasure that we recognize the class of 2021 summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude students. Students that maintain these marks after final grades are posted will wear the designated cords at graduation on June 7th. Cum laude students with a GPA of 3.5 to 3.74 this year, we have 31 students that earn this distinction. Magna cum laude are students who have a current GPA of 3.75 to 3.99. This year, we have 25 students earning this distinction. And summa cum laude, students with a current GPA of 4.0 and above. These students have maintained the highest academic and grade point average standing this year. We currently have 22 students earning this distinction. Each year, we are afforded the opportunity to select one student to be named our Vic Outstanding Student of the Year. This year's recipient of the Vic Outstanding Student of the Year award is Gerald Burton. Gerald has maintained a strong academic record at Melville while being a multi-sport varsity athlete in football and track and field. He is also involved in many extracurricular activities. Every year, we also have several seniors receive the A+ scholarship by meeting all of the requirements of the A+ program. These requirements are based on academics, citizenship, attendance, and tutoring, which entitles the student to 2 years of free tuition at certain public community colleges, vocational, or tech schools in the state of Missouri. Currently, there are 51 seniors in the program and on pace to earn this scholarship. In addition to recognizing all of these students, the Melville administration and staff like to honor an outstanding A+ tutor. This year, the tutor we would like to recognize truly has gone above and beyond to help students at all levels and in different capacities at MHS this year. She stayed after school on a regular basis and sacrificed her time during TAP to help others. This year's A+ Tutor of the Year is Rachel Schwartz.
Each year, we have a number of students who make a commitment to serve our country in the armed forces. We would like to take a moment to honor the students who are making this commitment, and we appreciate your service. Ashton Hammers, Jesse Morgan, Robert Rothmeyer, and Liam Shackleton. The following students received TOPS at Tech: Blaine Curtis, Design and Entrepreneurship; Matthew Hansen, Web and Computer Programming; Jaden Jones, Electronics and Robotic Engineering; Josephine Sebienzi, Dental Sciences; and Stephanie Weeman, Veterinary Assistant. Mrs. Meckel provided information to recognize several members of our broadcast and journalism courses. Members of Quill and Scroll must be recommended by the journalism advisor, maintain a cumulative of 3.0 or higher, and must have done superior work in some phase of school media work. It is a National Honor Society for Student Journalists. The following students have earned this distinction: Medina Mezanovich and Samra Selamovich. Each year, our student council representation is one of the best in the state. While our StuCo operates as a strong team, there are always a few leaders who display the highest level of characteristics in leadership and in service. This year, we had 2 students that earned the Distinguished Student Leader Award by the State Student Council Association: Josephine Sebienzi and Emily Tran. We have some additional special recognitions tonight for students who have taken advantage of some of our career and choice programs. Each year, we are able to recognize a number of students in DECA and FBLA that reach the state, national, or international level of competition. These students put together projects amplifying high standards in accounting, business management, or marketing. The following students have earned this distinction this year: Ian Argent, Gerald Burton, and Anel Selamovich. Melville National Honor Society Most Outstanding Senior is Matthew Hansen. HOSA National Qualifiers, Jasmine Chin and Lauren Lindenbroker. Over the past several years at Melville High School, we have been able to recognize students who have completed all 4 years of Project Lead the Way biomedical science program. This program requires high level of work ethic, critical thinking, application of content, and teamwork. The following students completed all levels of their coursework and will continue their studies as they pursue a post-secondary education in the field of sciences: Carter Baines, Kayla Fritchie, Tina Galoric, Melissa Hageman, Isabel Lopez, Amina Mujakovic, Melissa Muratovich, Jamie Myers, Amel Salicht, Emily Tran, and Emma Washnich. We had a student compete and qualify for state level in choir, solo, and ensemble. The following student earned this distinction this year: Joshua Neighbors.
The Missouri State High School Athletic Association allows each school to select 2 students to be recognized for displaying the highest levels of sportsmanship throughout competition. The winners of this award are selected by the coaches and administrators at MHS for their exemplary sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity. This year's winners of the Misha Sportsmanship Award are Gerald Burton and Isabel Bokrin. St. Louis Post-Dispatch All-Metro Player of the Year has been awarded to Jordan Eileft. St. Louis Post-Dispatch Scholar Athlete Program honors 1 student from every area school, recognizing their outstanding achievements in athletics and excellence in the classroom. The St. Louis Post-Dispatch Scholar Athlete Award goes to Jenna Benson. She earned First Team All-Conference in softball, First Team All-District in softball, and First Team All-Region in softball. The Suburban Conference Wrestler of the Year is Jack Silius. First Team Conference, fourth in state tournament, and district and sectional champion. Also in boys golf, we recognize Logan Daly, who is now competing for first place in district golf tournament. We also have several students to recognize for football. Gerald Burton, second team all-conference, Mustafa Hajami, second team all-conference, and Cooper Reagan, first team all-conference. Also, Amanda Langer has been awarded the U.S. Figure Skating Award. Each year, teachers vote within their departments to award seniors for their academic achievement, work ethic, and pursuit of knowledge within a given discipline. The following seniors are receiving departmental awards. Art, Alex Lay.
Band, Adam Burton.
Business and Marketing, Ian Argent.
Choir, Joshua Neighbors.
Counseling, Isabel Bokrin.
English, Lauren Lidenbroker.
Fax, Hayden Boyukas.
Interdisciplinary, Adam Burton.
Main Office, Kylie Vanacek.
Math, Amanda Langer.
PLTW, Jamie Myers.
Science, Angelina O'Brien.
Social Studies, Alyssa Normburns.
Theater, Spencer Moore.
And World Language and Cultures, Michaela Yu. Our final form of recognition is one that is deeply meaningful to our staff. Each year, we are provided the opportunity to thank you, our students, for the hard work, dedication, kindness, support, and memories you have provided us. This year, teachers submitted pictures or short videos in order to present their Teacher Choice Award to a student who has impacted them during their tenure at Melville. Students will be given their Choice Award medal at graduation practice to wear during the ceremony as a symbol of this recognition. Please enjoy this compilation of videos and pictures sent in by the staff at MHS to designate their choices this year.
I am Mrs. Kern, and my Senior Choice Award goes to Ashanti Strong.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Rainey, and my Senior Choice Award goes to Aaliyah Martin.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Shannon. My Senior Choice Award goes to Lauren Lindenbroker.
I'm Mrs. Cordes, and my Senior Choice Award goes to Wahida Moala.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Whaling, and my Senior Award goes to Carolyn Bubak.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Helwig, and my Senior Choice Award goes to Gerald Burton!
Hi, I'm Jessica Riddle, and my Senior Choice Award goes to Spencer Moore. Thank you, Spencer.
Hi, I'm Emily Ball, and my Senior Choice Award goes to Mike Foley.
Hi, I'm Miss Glazebrook, and this year my Senior Choice Award goes to Mary Bellari.
Mrs. Bergier here. My Senior Choice Award goes to Hussein Kosovich. Peace out, Girl Scout.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parika, and my Senior Choice Award goes to Josephine Sebenyenzi.
Hi, I'm Mr. Clovey. My Choice Award goes to Amanda Langer.
Hi, I'm Kristen Whitley, and my Choice Award goes to Ellie Goodman.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Oglin, and my Senior Choice Award is Jamie Myers.
Hello, this is Mr. Jackson, and my 2021 Senior Choice Award goes to MIZ ZOU Anna. Boom!
Hi, I'm Ms. Hornberg, and my Senior Choice goes to Michaela Oy.
Hi, I'm Mr. McNamara, and once I met Angelina O'Brien at the beginning of March through coaching her in track and field, I quickly realized that she holds herself to a high expectation in everything she does. She doesn't want to fall short of the standards, and she does everything she can to meet those standards. She never wants to take the easy road out and wants to do more than the minimum. And as she grows, she's going to see that she has a lot of talent, and she's going to be able to have a really exciting, successful future.
Good day, everybody. This is Mr. Parika, and my Senior Choice Award for this year goes to Lily Trey Musini. Good luck, Lily.
My name is Mr. Yeatley, and my choice award goes to Joey Barrett.
I'm Mrs. Meckel, and I choose Samra.
I am Mrs. Ori, and I choose Isabel Kohler.
I am Mrs. Hanson, and the senior I'm recommending is Jasmine Chen.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Drew, and my choice award goes to Perla Ramirez.
Hi, my name is Marge Meyer, and my senior choice award goes to Andrew Saddle.
My name is Coach Bernowski, and my senior choice award goes to Michael Robinson.
Jack Marcille, congratulations on your senior choice award. You've always made band interesting, you've always made band fun, and I've always cherished the excitement that you had every day that you come into rehearsal. So congratulations.
Hi, my name is Dina McKelvey, and my senior choice award goes to Veronica McKelvey.
Senior Recognition Night gives us a special occasion to highlight the achievements of Melville students. Each year, we are tasked with the challenge of encapsulating the many accomplishments of you, our students. The fact remains that we can never truly measure the impact that you have had here at Melville, in our community, and in the lives of our teachers and the students who you encounter each day. Congratulations to each of you. We hope you have enjoyed this program, albeit not the typical event we would hope to hold in the auditorium at school. Have a good evening, and thank you for watching.